Hey guys, okay, welcome to episode 105. I'm gonna try to put a little preview before this that I already have all set up, but who knows with the phone, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so this movie, I'm doing the Deep Web murder show. So this you can watch on Tubi. I think it is only on Tubi. It's a thriller, horror, mystery. There is, no information about it on the net. It's not, clear like most movies. So, I have some, I don't have everything. I don't have the Google rating, stuff like that, because there isn't one anywhere. They didn't even have, some of the names of the actors and actresses. So, I'll do the best I can. And I also, of course, did not watch it just now. So, I'll wing it somewhat. Kind of getting used to that, though, right? So you could not find out how long it was anywhere, so I actually had to go back to the app to find out. It is 1 hour and 21 minutes. So the movie is about a brother who's searching for her sister's killers, and that is how the movie starts out, with the sister and what she goes through. And as he's doing this with the help of one of her best friends, he finds himself in the same situation, and so does she, where people will pay to watch you tortured and killed live on the internet. So they basically have it set up so that, I don't know if they could pick their victims or if they went by just who was kind of on it on their site. Like I said, it was the dark web, so not everyone has access to that, but once they found you, then you could live in a little dog cage, a whole bunch of them. Seems like a lot of these movies do this dog cage thing. I don't know about it, but so you stay there until it's your turn, and then they take you out onto this their little stage area, and there's several people dressed up pretty much they're all dressed up like Purge or clowns, in that area. And then they have scrolling on the web because it's live, and people can say I want you to now cut off her finger, or, drill a hole in his head, whatever you feel like. Whatever torture device is fun for you to watch, and then you can also decide, if that's how you want them to die. Sometimes they'll do, a little torturing, and then they'll have you die, whatever. So it's the highest bidder that normally gets the say on the person. Although there are several people in these cages. And, so, I don't know. That's a little background to the story of the movie. But without giving away too much. The police, which is actually kind of an interesting fact, and I'm not going to say why, I'm going to let you guys figure out for yourselves, but the police, or detective that's, on it, does not feel like really getting involved in it, and is a very shady character, a piece of garbage. So anyway, not police, I'm talking about just this one detective in a movie. Fake. Okay, just want to clear that up. So we're gonna go with Ethan, who the actor is Aiden Howard. Let's go with Mandy, who's played by Lauren Jackson. And the movie is directed by Dan Zachary. I decided to throw that in there because there's so little information on this. This will help you, I don't know, maybe find stuff. I have no idea. But I will do my warnings. So, for dog and cat, no. For bug, no. Drugs, there was alcohol, which is not a drug. I believe there's marijuana in one scene, or several, but from one guy, I think. Actually, I'm almost positive. Anyway, not that big of a deal. It's legal. Okay, so I'll move on. Excessive gore, I'm going with yes because of the torture scenes, although they do, no offense, I thought they looked so fake. Like literally like mannequin hands, but whatever. I lost my spot. I'll go with violence and death. Yes. So for clowns, I'm going with yes, but like I said before, it's a mask, and I mean, these masks are really made though to look like clowns. So I'm gonna go with clowns or like purge type masks, but masks that are creepy and definitely look like clowns or are clowns. Okay, that's my lesson on clowns for the day. So we'll go to vomit. Yes. And I believe they're at the very beginning, the third girl decides to drink too much and then vomit all over the sidewalk as they're leaving the bar club, whatever it was. Do they show it? No, not really. It's completely mentioned, but it's not really seen. It's kind of like every time she's about to throw up, they move the camera over to the other girls. Okay, cool. So for blood, obviously, yes. For gross scenes, I'm going to go with yes. For hospital scenes, I'm going with no. I don't think there were. For mental institution scenes, I'm going to go with no. Suicide, I'm going with no. Now, shaky cam is another interesting one. I'm going back to it. So, abortion, rape, sexual contact, and nudity, I'm all going with no. Now, I'm going back to shaky cam because I'm going to yes. Say yes. But it wasn't shaky cam. It was, once again, the lights. And it is definitely powerful enough to give you a headache. And I actually started to get one. I had to cover my face and have Brian tell me when the scene was over. The scene was so bad with the lights, and like they're going through all these like crazy things as it is, and the lights are just non-stop going. And I should probably change it from shaky cam to like headaches or something like that. Can cause headaches, because shaky cam it's not just about shaky cam. It's about anything that's going to cause a migraine or a headache for people who suffer those, like me. So absolutely 100% yes, for could provide a headache. We lost Freddie again on a review. What a shock. So I'm going to give it 3 stars, and I think it's definitely worth watching once, like always, but it wouldn't be something you probably want to watch over and over again. I mean, it's a torture film. So hopefully, I'm going to cut this off now, and hopefully my little preview thing can be added before this. If not, whatever, I'm used to this. I got to fix this phone. So, again, 3 stars. Go check it out on Tubi, and I'll catch you on the next one.